Something strange has been happening to Ashley Benson. The star who once lit up Hollywood's biggest screens has suddenly vanished into silence. No major roles, no big premieres, just mysterious appearances and cryptic messages that have everyone asking the same question: what really happened to her? Some say she was pushed out of Hollywood. Others claim she is hiding a dark truth that could change everything we thought we knew about her. But the real story behind Ashley Benson's disappearance is far more shocking than anyone imagined. Ashley Benson was once one of the most recognizable faces on television. With her piercing blue eyes and effortless charm, she ruled the screen as Hanna Marin in Pretty Little Liars. Fans saw her as confident, fearless, and perfect. But behind the scenes, Ashley was fighting silent battles the world never saw. Fame had come fast, and the pressure to stay flawless was overwhelming. Every photo, every interview, every post was picked apart until she barely recognized herself. When Pretty Little Liars ended, everyone expected Ashley to become one of Hollywood's biggest stars. But instead of climbing higher, she seemed to vanish. Favor roles, favor appearances, and a sudden silence online left fans confused. Something was off. Why would someone at the peak of success suddenly disappear? Maybe, say her personal life played a major role. Her relationship with model Cara Delevingne was adored by fans but also constantly scrutinized by the media. Their breakup hit her hard. Suddenly, the bubbly Ashley was gone. Her once playful online presence turned quiet and distant. Paparazzi photos showed her looking drained, almost hunted. Rumors spread quickly. Burnout, anxiety, even the idea that she had been blacklisted. But no one really knew. Then came the interviews that made everyone stop and listen. Ashley admitted she no longer felt at home in Hollywood. She said fame felt like living in a mirror maze where every reflection was distorted. Those words revealed more than anyone expected. It was not about failure, it was about losing herself in an industry that demanded perfection. Yet, while the world thought she had disappeared, Ashley was quietly rebuilding, away from red carpets and headlines. She began focusing on smaller, more personal projects, independent films, creative ventures, and even music collaborations showed a side of her that fame had once buried. But was this a comeback or an escape? When she did repair, fans noticed something different. The sparkle was still there, but her energy had changed. She looked more grounded, more real. There was pain in her eyes, but also peace. It was clear she had lived through sometimes something that transformed her completely. And that mystery only made people more curious. Hollywood insiders whispered about secret offers she turned down, saying she refused to play the fame game anymore. Others claimed she was intentionally distancing herself from toxic circles that once controlled her image. Whatever the truth was, one thing became clear: Ashley Benson was not lost, she was evolving. On social media, she began dropping subtle clues about her state of mind. A lyric about healing, a caption about change, a photo with no filters or makeup. These small glimpses felt like messages from someone learning to breathe again. She was not performing anymore. She was simply existing, and that somehow was more powerful than any role she had ever played. Fans still debate whether she will make a full Hollywood comeback. Some believe she is planning one last surprise project. Others think she's already said her quiet goodbye. But maybe the real twist is that Ashley does not need the spotlight anymore. Maybe she's found something more valuable, her peace, and that's what makes her story so haunting. In a world obsessed with fame, Ashley Benson chose silence. In an industry that rewards chaos, she chose calm. She walked away from what everyone else was chasing, and that might be the most shocking move of all. Because the truth is, Ashley Benson's story is not about a fall from fame. It's about escape, freedom, and rediscovering who she really is when the cameras stop rolling. Maybe that's why people cannot stop watching her. Not for what she does next, but for what she's already done. Survive Hollywood and still stay human. Ashley Benson's disappearance is not a mystery to be solved. It's a reminder. Sometimes stepping out of the spotlight is not losing your way. It's finally finding it.